I'm Claudia Zimmerman, and Kyle and I and our kids have been in Argentina now for over, going on 17 years. Hard to believe. And we work with a local Presbyterian church here in Argentina. The Presbyterian church here in Argentina is very small. We only have one presbytery. So there's a lot to do. Um, anyways, we are non-traditional missionaries, we like to say, because we do kind of support staff, different ministerial tasks and needs that happen throughout the different church congregations. Our church is one church with 4 congregations, and so we serve in different capacities in each of the communities. Each community is very different, so every context of ministry is unique, and yet we're one church. Kyle, as he connects, is coming on, specifically works, he's an elder in the church, and he also teaches in a micro enterprise carpentry skills in an impoverished area of Buenos Aires. Memorial Park has been key in helping us attain and build the workshop. And Kyle, I don't know if you want to say something real quick. You may want to get closer.
Yeah, we've been working here for about 3 years in Merlo, and it's been great to see the transformation of the guys, not only just job skills training, but also spiritually. To watch them grow has been tremendous and just a blessing.
Do you want to share a prayer request for that part of the ministry, and also what's happening with the church communities? Our church is 4 congregations. That's kind of how we have church planted, but we're starting to phase into preparing each church to be its own church, particular church.
And what did you want me to say? Sorry.
If you just specific prayer requests for the micro enterprise and the carpentry, and then the prayer request for the church transitions.
Yeah, right now the church is transitioning from the 4 congregations into particularizing each of the churches, and so the transition is going to be a 3-year process. And if you could pray for that, we are looking for guidance, especially just from the Lord, from how to do that exactly. We're creating the strategy to do that, putting it on paper, and just the step-by-step process of doing that. And so it's been good to see the church move in that direction to try to organize itself really well. So just pray for that organization and just wisdom in how to proceed, as well as
So 4
here.
different congregations, Kyle, is that what
Yeah.
you think the trajectory will be? Yeah.
It'll be 4, but we'll still be networked together. But as far as like finances, session, all that, presently we have 1 session, 1 finance over 4 congregations, and it becomes a little bit complicated. And so we've made
So
the decision.
self-sustaining, self-propagating, all the selves of a church plant. Yep.
Exactly. And so, and been going well. We've created a packet to do that, as far as like procedures, all the policies, trying to create policies for each individual churches, contextualized to their communities. And so it's been a challenge. It's the first time I've ever done anything like that. So it's been kind of fun creating church policy. But yeah, as far as prayer is concerned, just pray for wisdom as we move forward with that, and that it would be a blessing to each of the communities the congregations, as we do that. As far as the workshop in Merlo, you can pray for us. Finances, quite frankly, we're funding it out of a deficit right now. And so we are about $1,000 in deficit per month, and so that's been coming out of our salary for the most part. And so it's been tough, and so we can't really advance like we would like to. I've just applied for a grant, and so pray for that grant to go through, It's a grant that would pay for the stipends for the guys to work while they learn. And that's the model of what we've created. And that model, hopefully within a year, it'd be self-sustainable. But so just pray for that grant, that we would receive that grant. And then
How
if
much
not,
is the grant for?
the grant is for $20,000.
Yeah.
And if we don't get that grant, we would probably have to shut down this part of the ministry as far as paying stipends for the guys to learn the trade while we're working and producing. I think it's the best model by far, because they're motivated to come. They don't have to have another job outside of this job per se. And so it works both ways. It's a win-win situation for me to be able to train the guys, as well as them to be able to sustain themselves as well.
Well, you recently sent some videos that your intern from has just made of testimonies. So I'll make sure and attach those videos, upload those to YouTube, and then attach those with this sharing as well. And finances, man, if you're taking $1,000 out of your own, you are already a shortfall, and we've been trying to work on that, right? So that's a real challenge. And so inflation has exploded, but then seemed to level off. Where's it at now? At only 300%, or?
Yeah, no, we're it was at 256%, and now it has dropped down to, if we start now and project it out, it'll probably be 28 to 35% inflation rate. But the difference for us is the inflation also hit the dollar this time.
Yeah,
and
right.
So percentage of what our buying power, if you want to put it that way, has reduced by 30%. And so it's definitely impacted us. I think that will level out in the years to come, especially if this party gets reelected in 3 years, or 2 years. And if so, then yeah, it should balance out pretty well. But yeah, pray for our finances as well. We have 2 kids in college, and we planned for that.
Isaiah and Sarah, right? They're both in college.
Isaiah supposedly will graduate this year, so pray for that. This in May, he should be graduating. He's struggling. He has ADHD, pretty off the charts, and his meds aren't working as well as they did in high school, and so he's struggling, but he's doing well.
And he's out on his own, right? Yeah.
Edit. If this goes viral, be kind.
Yeah, right. No. I mean,
yeah.
we all got issues and struggles, right? You're just being vulnerable.
Exactly.
No, but you guys can definitely be praying for Isaiah and Sarah. They're looking for summer work. So I was listening to y'all talk about summer interns and things. So we may talk in private later for that. But he's graduating and he's getting a minor in community development. So I would love for him to be able to experience what's going on over there. And Sarah's looking for work for the summer. She's doing well. And then Abby's getting ready to go to college in
Is she still going to go to Florida?
She's still looking at school in Florida. So just a lot of family transition. So yes, you can be praying for us, but sure, you can be praying that Isaiah makes it to that graduation deadline. Sorry, Kyle, I edited you out.
That's fine.
Oh man. But anyways, we appreciate all your prayers and support, and just an update, a praise is one of the guys Kyle works with, Fabri. His mom is a single mom and has had cancer, and her treatment has worked. She rang the bell this week, and Vero is one of the persons you all have been praying for, and we just want to give that praise to the Lord that she is doing well. So I think that's good for today. I don't know what else. We're starting our ministry year here. It's the summer. So come March, children's ministry begins again, Bible classes, small groups. And so we're getting all that organized as we finish off the last of the summer here. So Kyle just got back from being in Ecuador to his first men's missions retreat. And that was really cool. We're trying to do better in 17 years, we never did anything like a sabbatical or a debriefing or other than furlough, never did a missions training retreat or anything like that. And our mission agency is doing better. They have a member care department these past few years that have been developing. And so we're starting to lean into that in faith that the Lord will provide. And so Kyle was able to go to Ecuador, and it wasn't a relaxing retreat. It was an adventure retreat. So
It was
he survived tubing with 7 men all strapped together down.
holding on for dear life because the rapper unbelievable, and so it was pretty funny. So
Anyway,
we didn't sign any kind of release for it. We're like, is the insurance gonna take care of this if one of them falls off?
that's interesting member care, but I guess it grows your faith. So it's very interesting, but no, it was a good time. And so we're praying to be able to go to the annual missions retreat. This year is in Turkey. And so we'll see. We'll see how we can, what the Lord does. So thanks for praying with us.